Good morning, everyone. Today we are starting the Pharmaceutics chapter 8 for your preparation of UPSC and SSC examinations. So let's go to question number 1. Which of the following is an advantage of powder formulations? Option A, high cost of production. Option B, quick onset of action. Option C, difficult administration. Option D, poor stability. So the right answer for the question number 1 is right. That is answer option number B, that is quick onset of action. Which of the following is an advantage of powder formulation? That is quick onset of action. Let's go to question number 2. Influenza insufflations are typically administered by which route? That is nasal route. Insufflation are administered by nasal route. Let's go to question number 3. Which of the following describes effervescent powders? Option A. They release gas when exposed to moisture. Which of the following describes effervescent powders? They release gas when exposed to moisture. They are used only for typical applications. They are compressed into tablets. They are used exclusively for dusting on wounds. Question number 3 is the right answer. They release gas effervescent powder, that means carbon dioxides are inserted into these tablets. They release gas when exposed to moisture. When they were exposed by any moisture or water substances, they are exposed to air. Let's go to question number 4. Dusting powders are primarily used in which purpose? Dusting powders are used in which purpose? Option A, oral ingestion. Option B, topical application on skin. Option C, parenteral administration. Option D, inhalation. Dusting powders are used in topical administration. Option B. So let's go to question number 5. What is the function of a lubricant in dusting powders? What is the function of a lubricant in dusting powders? Option A, to reduce friction during application is the right answer. Let's go to question number 6. Effervescent granules are formulated to option A, disintegrate slowly in water. Option B, release carbon dioxide when dissolved in water. Option C, option B is the right answer. Release of carbon dioxide when dissolved in water. Let's go to question number 7. Which of the following substances is commonly used as a base for effervescent powders? Which of the following substances commonly used as a base for effervescent powders? Option A, citric acid. Option B, sodium hydroxide. Option C, sodium sulfate. Option D, ethyl ester, ethyl alcohol. Which of the following substances is commonly used as a base for effervescent powders? Option A, citric acid. Option B, sodium hydroxide. Option C, magnesium sulfate. Option D, ethyl alcohol. Which of the following substances is commonly used as a base for effervescent powders? That is option A, citric acid. Let's go to question number 8. Insufflation are most often used to administer drugs via which of the following route? Option A, inhalation through the nasal cavity. Insufflation are most often used to administer drugs via which of the following routes? Inhalation through the nasal cavity. Let's go to question number 9. What is the main characteristic of effervescent powders that makes what is the main characteristic of effervescent powders that make them suitable for rapid drug administration? Option A, high viscosity. Option B, release of gas upon dissolution. Option C, delayed onset of action. Option D, poor solubility in water. So not the right answer of this question is option B, release of gas upon dissolution. Let's go to question number 10. What is the primary rule of dusting powders? Option A, provide systemic action, provide skin from moisture and friction, promote wound healing through systemic absorption, treat gastrointestinal condition. So we protect skin from moisture and friction. Protect skin from moisture and friction. That is the B is the right answer. Let's go to question number 11. Which of the following is used as an acid source in effervescent powders? Acid source in effervescent powders, that is tartaric acid. Acid source in effervescent powder, that is tartaric acid. Let's go to question number 12. Which of the following powders can be used for nasal drug delivery? Option A, dusting powders. Option B, insufflations. Option C, effervescent granules. Option D, talcum powders. Option B, insufflation. Which of the following powders can be used for nasal drug delivery? Option A, dusting powders. Option B, insufflation. Option C, effervescent powders. Effervescent granules. Option D, talcum powders. So, in surplus, which of the following powders can be used in nasal drug conversation? This is in surplus. Option B is the right answer. So let's go to question number. Let's go to question number 13. Effervescent granules contain a mixture of acid and carbonates. When they come into contact with water, they produce carbon dioxide. Option number B is the right answer. Let's go to question number 14. Which of the following is not a typical use of dusting powders? Option A, skin protection. Option B, treatment of fungal infection. Option C, oral administration is the wrong answer. Dusting powder. Option D, absorption of sweat. So the right answer for the question number 14 is option C, oral administration. Question number 15. Insufflations require which type of device for proper administration? Insufflations require which type of device for proper administration? 15 number option B, powder blower. Insufflation require which type of device for proper administration? There is powder blower. Let's go to question number 16. Which of the following describes the formulation of effervescent granules? They are dry mixture of acids and carbonates. Option A is the right answer. Question number 17. Which of the following components is necessary to create effervescent in powders? Which of the following components is necessary to create effervescent in powders? That is option number 1. Option A, citric acid and sodium bicarbonate. Which of the following components are necessary to create effervescence in powders? That is option A, citric acid and sodium bicarbonate. 18. Which of the following statements is true about dusting powders? Which of the following statements is true about dusting powders? Option A, they are primarily used for oral drug delivery. Option B, they must be sterile for certain applications. Option C, they cannot be used on broken skin. Option D, they are designed for parenteral use. So 18 is question option number B, that they must be sterile to certain applications. Which of the following statement is about dusting powders? They must be sterile for certain applications. The right answer option number B. Effervescent granules are commonly used for which type of drug formulation? Oral hydration salt. Effervescent granules are commonly used for which type of drug formulation? Oral rehydration salts. Hmm. Option B is the right answer. So let's go to question number 20. What happens when effervescent granules are dissolved in water? They release carbon dioxide. What is the primary purpose of adding lubricants to powder and granules? What is the primary purpose of adding lubricants to powders and granules? To enhance solubility, to improve flow property during manufacturing, to slow down drug absorption, to reduce particle size, to improve flow properties during manufacturing. Option number 22. Which of the following is an essential quality control test for effervescent granules? Which of the following is an essential quality control test for effervescent granules? Option A. Disintegration time. Option number 23. Which of the following is true about insufflation? Which of the following is true about insufflation? They are intended for oral ingestion. They deliver medications through the nasal and respiratory tract. They are used for injecting drugs, the typically liquid formulation. Option B. 23. Option B. They deliver medications through the nasal and respiratory tract insufflations. Let's go to question number 24. Which ingredient is if which ingredient is effervescent powders helps make mask the unpleasant taste of medications? Which ingredient in effervescent powders helps mask the unpleasant taste of medicines? Option A citric acid, option B sodium bicarbonate, option C sucrose, option D magnesium. That is option C sucrose is the right answer. Effervescent powders help to mask the unpleasant taste of medications. Let's go to question number 25. What is the main reason for using granules instead of powders in certain formulations? Option A. Granules have better flow properties than powders. Granules have better flow properties than powders. Let's go to question number 26. Which of the following is used to improve the stability of effervescent powders? Stability of effervescent powders, that is option D, citric acid. Let's go to question number 27. Effervescent powders are typically stored in which type of packaging to maintain their stability? Effervescent powders are typically stored in which type of packaging to maintain their stability? Aluminum foil packets. Aluminum foil packets. Last question number 28. Which of the following factors is critical for the stability of effervescent formulations? Which of the following factors is critical for stability of effervescent formulations? That is option A, low humidity. Which of the following factor is critical stability of effervescent formulations? That is low humidity. That goes to question number 29. Why are effervescent powders or granules preferred for pediatric patients? They are easy to swallow. They require refrigeration. Option they have delayed onset of action. They are highly viscous. They are easier to swallow. Let's go to question number 30. Which of the following excipients is commonly used to control the rate of effervescent in powders? Commonly used to control the rate of effervescent powders. Option A starch. Option B sodium bicarbonate. Option C hydroxypropyl methyl cellulose. Option D citric acid. So the right answer for this question is sodium bicarbonate.